So I'm going to go ahead now and just get rid of these lines, and you can just do this one by one, or you can actually just drag from the right to the left, and anything that gets touched gets selected, and then you can just delete that way. So finally, I have now a set of points, and I can use these points now to dimension. So if I start up my linear dimension tool again, and I'm going to just maximize my top view so you can see this better. And again, I have my point snap selected right now, so I'm snapping to that point, and now I'm snapping to that point. Now, I could put this anywhere. I'm going to just make sure that I snap it to the point itself so that it's somewhat discrete. And I'm going to just go ahead and do a couple of these. And this command, unlike most other commands, to end it, you're not actually right-clicking, you're left-clicking that third time. So it's all left clicks once you've started the command. And that's how you could actually dimension something like this that's variable. So I'm going to just finish this off. Okay, so that's for my first set. And obviously the advantage to making a copy of what we started with and then labeling everything is that now I know this profile right here, this contour, relates to this first surface. So it sort of creates a guide so that you can work backwards and figure out what goes where when you go to recreate what you're doing. That's one way to do this. And you'll notice that what we've been doing, if I were to dimension and turn on my snap for a second, you'll notice that each one of these squares is 1 unit, right? So this dimension from here, 1, 2, 3, 4, and it's 53, so that's about half between that and the next line over. That's 4.53. So essentially, even with just the grid, without even calling up these dimensions, we have something that we can use now. We don't even really need to add these points if we didn't want to. We could simply print this out and just count the number of grids up to get our dimensions. We could use a ruler if we wanted to, or you could measure it physically off of a print in many different ways. And I think that's it for this tutorial set. So we'll look at how to print next, and I'll see you at the next video. Thanks, guys.